I am Robert II, King of France, crowned in the year of our Lord 996. My reign, spanning over 3 decades, was a time of great challenges and faith, of conflicts and prayers. Let me recount my story, not as history might, but as I lived it, with all its glories and trials. Born into the Capetian dynasty, I succeeded my father, Hugh Capet, the founder of our line. My ascension to the throne was a continuation of his vision, to solidify the Capetian rule and unify the realm under a strong monarchy. France was then a patchwork of feudal domains, and my power as king often seemed but a fragile thread holding together disparate lands. Yet, I embraced my role with unwavering devotion. From the beginning of my reign, my faith guided me. I sought to be not only a ruler but also a servant of God, earning me the epithet, the Pious. I believed that a king's legitimacy stemmed from divine favor, and I labored to align my governance with the teachings of the Church. My piety, however, was both a strength and a burden. My personal life drew the ire of the Church and tested my resolve. My marriage to Bertha of Burgundy, my beloved cousin, brought joy to my heart but defied ecclesiastical law. The Pope declared it incestuous and demanded we separate. Reluctantly, I obeyed, seeking to preserve my soul and my kingdom from excommunication. Yet my subsequent marriage to Constance of Arles proved tumultuous, filled with discord and political intrigue. She was ambitious, often at odds with me, yet she bore me sons who would continue the Capetian legacy. My reign was marked by the struggles between the crown and the powerful feudal lords. These vassals often acted as kings in their own right, challenging my authority. I waged campaigns to assert royal power, sometimes succeeding, other times faltering. Yet, I remained steadfast, knowing that my duty was to ensure the stability of the realm for future generations. I am perhaps best remembered for my devotion to the Church and my efforts to foster its growth. I built and restored abbeys and churches, believing that the beauty of these holy places would draw the faithful closer to God. My support of Gregorian chant and liturgical reforms left a lasting imprint on the religious life of my kingdom. But my reign was not without suffering. Famine struck our lands, bringing misery to my people. I sought to alleviate their plight through charity and decrees, yet the scarcity of resources and the harshness of the times tested my ability to govern effectively. In 1031, as I approached the end of my life, I reflected upon my legacy. I had tried to balance the burdens of kingship with the call of faith, striving to be both a just ruler and a devout servant of God. My efforts were imperfect, as are all human endeavors, but they were sincere. I leave behind a kingdom still divided but more unified than it was at my birth. My sons, especially Henry, who would succeed me, must continue the work of strengthening the monarchy. As I pass from this world, I pray that history will judge me kindly, not only for my successes but also for my struggles to reconcile the demands of a crown and the commandments of God. Thus ends my tale, a tapestry of faith, conflict, and unyielding hope for France.